Hello, friends. Good evening, all of you. I am Ronak Bhargav back again with the set 2 of MB publication. As I have pledged you all that I will bring daily session for the vocabulary from MB publication, which is a renowned publication for the SSC preparation. So you all know about MB publication Ajay Kumar Singh. So the student who are preparing for SSC and those who have already cracked this examination, so they know about that this is a panacea for your English preparation. So you have to go through this practice set properly so that you can master and can boost your scores in English language. My name is Ronak Bhargav and today I am back again with the second session of vocabulary from MB publication, and I have also started a session where I used to discuss vocabulary from daily newspaper. So I'm busy these days, so whenever I will get some time, whenever I will have some 30-40 words from newspaper, not from the Hindu, basically from the news headlines, because my motive is to make you people understand the newspaper so that you can comprehend what is written in the newspaper, which will also help you in reading comprehension. Once you can read the things properly wherever it is, either in newspaper or in a book or in a novel or in a magazine, then easily you can comprehend in the examination. So you don't need to practice a lot for comprehension, because it is basically based on your reading skills. If your reading skills is good and if you can comprehend something properly, so it will be very easy for you. It's just a cakewalk for you. But if you will not devote some time for reading, and if you will just keep on practicing comprehension or previous year comprehension, it is not going to improve your marks. It is not going to make any difference for you. Okay, so please devote some time for reading, and I will bring all the important words from newspaper for you people. Just what you need to do, just subscribe my YouTube channel Bhargav Adda, and my videos are also available on yoursmehboob.com. So let's try. You know about our website bhargavadda.com. Daily I used to publish a The Hindu vocabulary PDF. It's one of the best vocabulary which is available in India, and which is even it is not even provided by any website. So I used to publish and I used to edit. My name is Ronak Bhargav. So you can get it on my Telegram channel. Daily 50 to 60 words from the Hindu newspaper, and those words are often repeated with the actual uses with synonyms. So I used to prepare the material meticulously. So please, if you endorse my effort, please share my video and please bring more subscriber to my channel, so that it will encourage me to bring some useful session for you people. Let's start the session. The first word you can see, it's a parsimony. What's the meaning of parsimony? Basically, parsimony is someone who is extremely unwilling to spend money or रिसोर्सेज, सो दे आर नोन एज पर्सिव मनी. जैसे हिंदी में मैं कहूँ, जो लोग बहुत ज़्यादा क्या होते हैं, किफ़ायती होते हैं, तो पर्सिव मनी का पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच जान लेना आपके लिए बहुत जरूरी है. इट्स अ नाउन. सो व्हाट आर द बेसिक, व्हाट आर द सिनोनिमस वर्ड्स फॉर पर्सिव मनी व्हिच यू कैन यूज? इट्स miserliness, stinginess, extremely frugality. Frugal is a word which is used for, and often it is asked in SSC also. Frugal. Okay, frugal is a girl who is very economical. Okay, frugal is a person who is very economical. So you can also make a mnemonics that few girls are economical. Frugal means frugal. So thriftiness, so thrifty is also a very good word for that. So all these are synonymous words for parsimony. You can see the sentence how I have framed it in the PPT. She criticized government parsimony with a defense investment. Parsimony means she criticized government unwilling or economical for the defense investment. So you can use the word in this way. See, why uses is important for you. If you will just cram the Hindi meaning, or if you just know the meaning of the word and you don't know the actual meaning, you can never be good at English language. If you want to improve your spoken language, if you will work with the uses, if you will work with the sentence, so you can easily use those words in your day-to-day conversation, and it will make you smart if you have some solid word in your mind. So just using simple word means you are not good at English. If you will use some strong words, some powerful words, which will really have an impact on the person who is listening you. Okay, let's move to the next word. The next word is bankruptcy. It is basically related with bank. तो bankruptcy का मतलब क्या होता है? दिवालियापन. Let me see if I am live. Wait a minute, give me some time. Let me check that I am live or not. Yeah, I am live. Yeah, I am live. Yeah, everything is fine. Okay, so nobody is live basically right now. So okay, so by my motive is not for the subscriber or if somebody is there to watch me or not. My motive is only I will upload a video which I have placed you people, and you can watch it later on whenever you are available to watch it. Okay, whenever you have the data, it is not mandatory that everyone will have the data also at that time, so it is not necessary. So somebody might have exhausted the data by watching different classes or YouTube, so you can watch whenever you have the data with you. ओके, सो बैंकरप्टी का मतलब होता क्या है? जब दिवालियापन हो जाए ना, जैसे कोविड 19 यू विल सी लॉट्स ऑफ द कंपनी दे आर फेसिंग द इशू ऑफ बैंकरप्टी। जब कोई दिवालिया हो जाए उसे हम बोलते हैं बैंकरप्टी। व्हाट द सिनोनिमस वर्ड फॉर बैंकरप्टी? इंसॉल्वेंसी, फेलियर, इंसॉल्वेंट एंड लिक्विडेशन। सो लिक्विडेशन इज अ टर्म व्हिच इज यूज्ड इन बिजनेस when you end up your business or when you वाइंड अप और बिजनेस, सो इट इज नॉन एज लिक्विडेशन। ओके, सो दिवालियापन जिसे हम उसे क्या बोलते हैं? बैंकरप्टी कहते हैं। मेनी कंपनीज वेर फेसिंग बैंकरप्टी, यू कैन से और यू कैन यूज द वर्ड इन दिस वे। लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वर्ड। द नेक्स्ट वर्ड हियर इज ट्रिबुलेशन। व्हाट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ ट्रिबुलेशन बेसिकली? ओके, ट्रिबुलेशन का मतलब होता क्या है? ट्रिबुलेशन इज समथिंग अ कॉज ऑफ ग्रेट ट्रबल और सफरिंग, अ प्रॉब्लम और अ डिफिकल्टी, इट इज नॉन एज ट्रिबुलेशन। जैसे दुख या आपत्ति, उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? ट्रिबुलेशन। यू नो दिस वर्ड एंड्स विद TION, सो बेसिकली इट्स अ नाउन। ओके, सो यू कैन यूज द डिफरेंट synonymous word: distress, misery, distemper, dolor, trouble, suffering, worry. All these are different synonymous word which you can use for tribulation. Okay, the trials and tribulation of everyday life, you can use the word in this way in your day-to-day life. Okay, let's move to the next word. So let me tell you the mnemonics for it. Okay, do you know about the DI, data interpretation? In banking exam you will see some very difficult DI are asked. Okay, so tabulation DI जब भी आ जाएगी तो क्या हो जाएगी? आप बहुत ज़्यादा दुखी हो जाओगे, आपकी आपत्ति हो जाएगी बहुत ज़्यादा. So whenever you will see a tabulation DI, tribulation sounds like tabulation. So when you will see a tabulation DI in banking exam, in banking PO exam, so क्या हो जाओगे? It will be a cause of distress for you, trouble for you, suffering for you. So in this way you can connect a word with different mnemonics, with different trick. Whatever comes to your mind, you just create a mnemonics. Our motive is just to learn the word so that we can easily attempt it in our examination. Let's move to the next word. The next word is palpitation. It also ends with TION. What's the meaning of a palpitation? Palpitation means a rapid and irregular heartbeat is known as palpitation. So beating of heart irregularly with an interval of time, it is known as palpitation. मतलब दिल का तेज धड़कना उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? Palpitation बोलते हैं. He ended up in hospital with heart palpitations. Let's move to the next word. The next word is scaffold. What is the meaning of scaffold? आपको पता है जब लोगों को फांसी दी जाती है, जब जो भी अपराधी होती है तो अपराधी को क्या बोलते हैं? Culprits. Okay, so remember the word for अपराधी, culprits. A platform from which criminals are executed means when they are hanged. Okay, you can see hanged मतलब सूली पे चढ़ाना, और beheaded और capital punishment is also used for execution. So जब फांसी का तख्ता जो होता है हम क्या बोलते हैं? scaffold बोलते हैं. Let's move to the next word. The next word is लुनेशी. लुनेसी इज अ नाउन. सो लुनेसी का हिंदी मतलब क्या होता है? इट इज बेसिकली पागलपन. ओके, सो व्हाट्स द बेसिक मीनिंग ऑफ लुनेसी? लुनेसी मीन्स a behavior which is stupid or which is going to have some bad impact or will give some bad result is known as lunacy. So stupid behavior that will have a bad result or a bad outcome, it is known as lunacy. For example, you can say craziness, madness or insanity. All these are different synonymous words which you can use for lunacy. You can also say madness, you can also say insanity. It would be lunacy to try to climb the mountain in this weather. So the weather is not good, so it is a lunacy, means it is a pagalpan आप कह सकते हो. It's a stupid behavior because you know that when the weather is not good, so the outcome will be detrimental for you. What I said, I never said harmful, I said detrimental because I know the meaning of the word, way to use, how to use. Detrimental का मतलब होता है हानिकारक, नुकसानदायक. So I will never say it will harm or it is, so I will also say hazardous, I will say detrimental, deleterious. All these are words. If you know the meaning, it is not important, the uses matters a lot for you. That if you will keep on, if the level of examination keep on rising, SSC the level of questions are not that tough, but when you will go for banking exam, when you will go for RBI grade B PO exams, there the not only the meaning, the uses of the word matters a lot. Let's move to the next word. The next word is sanity. What's the meaning of sanity? Sanity means the ability to think and behave in a normal and rational manner. It is known as a sanity. Okay, so I am telling you the English meaning. Okay, so what the synonymous word, because synonyms is important for you. In the Hindi meaning is बुद्धिमानी. Okay, बुद्धिमता से कोई भी चीज को कर उसे क्या बोलते हैं? Sanity. Okay, so it's a noun. Wisdom, intelligence, prudence, discretion and sapience. So prudence is an institute of Rakesh Yadav sir. You know, it's a venture of Rakesh Yadav sir. So Rakesh Yadav sir is a very buddhiman. So you can also remember, or you can also create a mnemonics in this way and you can learn this word. So बुद्धिमान क्या होते हैं? जो जिनकी मानसिक व्यवस्था बहुत ही स्वस्थ होती है, उसे क्या बोलते हैं? सैनिटी बोलते हैं. ठीक है, अगर आप सनी वेदर में टी पियोगे तो आप कैसे हो जाओगे? बुद्धिमान हो जाओगे. तो आप ऐसे भी याद कर सकते हो. प्रूडेंस की ट्रिक मैंने आपको बता दी है. तो इस तरीके से आप कोई भी ट्रिक बना लीजिए जो आपको अच्छी लगती है. मे बी मुकेश कैन ब्रिंग सम सैनिटी इन दिस क्रेजी सिचुएशन. यू कैन यूज द वर्ड इन दिस वे. लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वर्ड. द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज obtuse. Obtuse has two meaning. The first one is obtuse angle. Okay, the angles which are greater than 90 degrees on an obtuse angle. But here obtuse has a different meaning. Someone who is stupid and slow to understand. Okay, who don't have a good mind, a solid mind, so that he can not solid mind, you can say, who don't have a sound mind to grasp the knowledge. Stupid and slow to understand, or unwilling to try to understand, those people are known as obtuse. जो लोग सुस्त होते हैं, मंद बुद्धि होते हैं, हम क्या बोलते हैं? obtuse. Sluggish is a very important word. Lingering, lethargic is also important word. Many a times you will see this word in the Hindu. The answers is obvious, or are you being deliberately obtuse? Deliberately means जानबूझकर. So ly, and whenever a word ends with ly, it's an adverb. You have to remember it in your mind. कोई भी वर्ड जो होगा ना, वो जैसे हमको वो ly से अगर एंड हो रहा है तो उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? एडवर्ब बोलते हैं. What is the meaning of adverb? Adverb qualify a verb, adjective, because it adds something to the verb. Okay, like adjective qualify a noun and a pronoun. In this way, adverb also qualify a verb. So parts of speech is also important for you. Let's move to the next word. The next word is inadvertently. So what's the meaning of inadvertently? Inadvertently means without knowledge or without intention. Something which is done is known as inadvertently. The word ends with what I said, ly. It is an adverb. So you can see the parts of speech you can easily identify. Whenever a word ends with ly, it's an adverb. तो कोई भी चीज जो अनजाने में हो जाए, जो जिसके बारे में पता ना हो, क्या बोलते? inadvertently, mistakenly, unintentionally, unthinkingly. All these are synonymous word for inadvertently. He inadvertently deleted the file. Very important and the very good uses. So जब अनजाने में कोई काम हो जाए तो क्या होगा? क्या बोलोगे? He inadvertently deleted the file. So you can see the uses, how you can use the word. I inadvertently ended up on the wrong street. So you can also see the second uses. The next word is deliberately. What's the meaning of deliberately? Something which is done consciously and intentionally, it is known as deliberately. Okay, जो भी चीज हम क्या करें? जानबूझकर करें. It is also an adverb. So something which is done intentionally, purposefully, it is known as deliberately. The fire was started deliberately. मतलब फायर को जानबूझकर शुरू किया गया. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel Bhargav Adda. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook. And if you want the PDF of this session, you can also join me on Telegram channel Bhargav Adda. Or if you don't get the file here, you just Google my name Ronak Bhargav. You get all my blogs, and just from there you reach my Telegram channel, or you can search on Telegram also Bhargav Adda. You will get my channel, and there you will get all the PDFs of The Hindu daily PDF. You also get the daily The Hindu quiz. So everything is prepared very carefully with paying a due consideration that it is useful for the competitive aspirant. So because I am also a competitive aspirant and I am a language trainer for IELTS exam, so I know how to plan the quiz. So I know each and everything, and I am also preparing for SSC CGL. Okay, let's move to the next word. The next word is hinder. Okay, what's the meaning of hinder? Hinder means to create a difficulty for someone, or to try to delay something. Okay, it is known as hinder. इसका हिंदी मतलब क्या होता है? बाधा डालना. The parts of speech is verb. मतलब आप यहाँ पे डाल रहे हो, मतलब कुछ कर रहे हो, तो it's an action word, it's a verb. To hamper, to obstruct, to impede. Impediment is a very important word. Restraint and constraint. So you can see strain. So both the words are same only, sound same. Restraint and constraint. So all those are synonymous words for hinder. All this interruption hinder my work. मतलब ये क्या करती है? मेरे काम में बाधा डालती है. All the interruption hinder me from working. So you can also use the word in this way. Let's move to the next word. The next word is reluctant. So what's the meaning of reluctant? When you are unwilling or when you are hesitant to do something, it is known as reluctant. It's an adjective. तो जब आपकी किसी भी काम को करने की इच्छा नहीं होती, जब आप अनिच्छुक होते हो तो उसे क्या बोलते हैं हम? अनविलिंग बोलते हैं, ठीक है. सो यू कैन सी द डिफरेंट synonymous word hesitant, unwilling, disinclined और averse. Aversion is also a word जब आप किसी चीज़ से घृणा करते हो, पसंद नहीं करते, ठीक है. सो ही वॉज रिलक्टेंट टू एक्सेप्ट द मेडल फॉर हिज ब्रेवरी, मतलब वो अनिच्छुक था, उसकी इच्छा नहीं थी. सी सीम्ड रिलक्टेंट टू डिस्कस द मैटर. यू कैन सी द यूजेस बिकॉज यूजेस मैटर अ लॉट फॉर यू. Meticulously, again it ends with ly, so it's an adverb. So meticulously, when something is done very carefully by paying attention, so it is known as meticulously. Like example, I designed the session for you people. I have to consider the word properly. I have to see each and every word properly so that it is useful for you. Just bringing those words which are not useful or those are very simple, I don't think it will be useful for me to devote the time in all those words. It's just a wastage of time. So when something end up with no result is known as futile. जब किसी भी जो कोई भी चीज जो व्यर्थ हो जाए ना, उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? Futile, futile. Okay, means all my efforts were futile, means it didn't brought any result for me. Meticulously का मतलब क्या होता है? पूरी बारीकी से. तो जब भी आप कोई काम बहुत ही बारीकी से करो ना, तो उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? meticulously. It's a very important word for you. When something is done very carefully, it is known as meticulously. Scrupulously, the entire project was meticulously planned, so you can use the word in this way. Procedures had to be followed meticulously, so you can also use the word in this way. Let's move to the next word. The next word is bhage. Bhage means bhay ya chinta, something that causes fear among a lot of people, often विदाउट रीजन. जो जब बिना किसी कारण के आपके अंदर डर पैदा हो जाए ना, उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? इट्स बगे. सो यू कैन से बगे. इट्स अ नाउन बेसिकली, द बगे ऑफ अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट, मतलब अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट की चिंता या भय आपके अंदर है, तो उसे क्या बोलते? बगे. यू कैन सी ऑफन विदाउट रीजन. सो बिना कारण के जब आपको डरने लग जाए ना, उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? बगे. लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वर्ड. द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज अलार्मिंग. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ अलार्मिंग? अलार्मिंग मीन्स समथिंग that cause someone to feel frightened or something that disturbs someone or put somebody in danger. It is known as alarming. The alarming situations of Indian economy. तो कोई भी चीज क्या हो, बहुत ही डरावनी हो, भयानक हो, उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? अलार्मिंग बोलते हैं. That scares you, terrify, frighten, intimidate. और it's a very important word, intimidate. तो ये सारे के सारे इसके synonymous word है. Alarming news. There has been an alarming rise in the rate of inflation. So मतलब बहुत ही भयानक या बहुत ही डरावना, तो आप इस तरीके से इसको यूज कर सकते हो. लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वर्ड. इट इज mischievous. So miss is a root word which is a negative root word, means something which is wait a minute. Okay, so I was on mischievous. So mischievous means someone who try to cause problem for somebody is known as mischievous. Means someone who is very naughty, teasing, nasty, malevolent, and felonious. All these are different negative words which you can use for mischievous. So like you can see, शरारतपूर्ण, नुकसान पहुंचाने वाला या हानिकारक, बुरा, दुष्ट. All these are Hindi words you can use for mischievous. She has a mischievous sense of humor. I think these rumors are mischievous. Means वो क्या है? नुकसान पहुंचने वाले या हानिकारक है, तो आप ऐसे इसको यूज कर सकते हो. बहुत ही एक सामान्य सा वर्ड है. नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज प्रॉम्प्ट. इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड. प्रॉम्प्ट मीन्स व्हेन समथिंग इज डन विदाउट डिले or something which is done immediately. It is known as prompt. Prompt actions were taken by the government to constrain or to combat COVID-19. मतलब immediate actions लिए गए. So something that is done immediately, swift, quick and expedite. It's a very important word. The government need to expedite the procedure of competitive exams. SSC need to expedite the process of CGL of the examination. So you can use the word in this way. जब किसी चीज को बहुत ही तुरंत या फटाफट करना हो ना, वहाँ पे expedite बोलते हैं. He was very prompt at getting a new job. तो वो बहुत ही क्या था? Immediate, मतलब क्विक था. A prompt reply means a quick reply. He promptly accepted my offer means जल्दी से ही, तुरंत ही उसने शीघ्र ही क्या कर लिया? मेरे ऑफर को एक्सेप्ट कर लिया. Let's move to the next word. The next word is nebulous. What's the meaning of nebulous? Nebulous means something that is not clear, something that is very एम्बिगुअस, इट इज नॉन एज नेबुलस। सो नेबुलस का हम क्या कहते हैं, जो चीज अस्पष्ट हो या बहुत ही धुंधली हो, जो समझ ना आए उसमें क्या बोलते हैं, नेबुलस। वैग, ऑब्सक्योर, एम्बिगुअस, अनक्लियर एंड अनरीडेबल, ऑल दिस आर डिफरेंट सिनोनिमस वर्ड which you can use for nebulous. She has a few nebulous idea about what she might want to do in future but nothing is definite. Nebulous means अस्पष्ट, उसके पास क्या है, आइडिया है कि उसे फ्यूचर में क्या करना है, पर कुछ भी क्या है, डेफिनेट नहीं है। तो आप देखिए किस तरीके से इसको मैंने यूज किया है। भैया नींबू का रस पियोगे ना तो क्या हो जाएगा, दिमाग आपका अस्पष्ट हो जाएगा, कुछ भी आप समझ नहीं पाओगे। सो ऐसे आप याद कर लीजिए, मैंने तो इसको ऐसे याद करा, नींबू के रस के, नेबुलस साउंड्स लाइक नींबू रस। ओके, लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वर्ड। द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज आल्सो सिमिलर विद नेबुलस, वैग। वैग का मतलब क्या होता है, जो चीज क्या होती है, अस्पष्ट होती है, जो क्लियर, समथिंग दैट इज अनसर्टेन और इनडेफिनेट और नॉट क्लियर, इट इज नॉन एज वैग। So you can see the synonymous word obscure, ambiguous and unclear, it is known as ambiguous means something that gives two meaning, okay, that has two meaning, it is known as ambiguous. So I think the word is clear to you. Ambiguous, having more than one interpretation is known as ambiguous. So ambi is a root word which means two. तो जो चीज अस्पष्ट होती है उसमें क्या बोलते हैं, vague. The instruction for how to bake the cake turned out to be very vague, means it was not clear. The patient has complained of vague pains and backache. So vague pains मतलब उसे क्लियर नहीं कि कहाँ पे दर्द हो रहा है, तो उसके बारे में वो क्या कर रहा है, कंप्लेंट कर रहा है। ओके, so you have to remember each and every word had complaint, it's a verb. अगर यहाँ पे टी लगा होता तो वो नाउन होता है, वो कंप्लेंट होता है नाउन, उसका मतलब होता है शिकायत। कंप्लेन का ये जिसमें टी ना हो एंड में, वो होता है शिकायत करना। तो आपको पता आना चाहिए इनमें डिफरेंस क्या। ऑल दिस आर कंफ्यूजिंग पेयर, यू कैन ऑल्सो वॉच द सेशन इन माय यूट्यूब चैनल ऑफ कंफ्यूजिंग वर्ड। द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज सस्पिशियस। सस्पिशियस का मतलब क्या होता है, बहुत ही एक अच्छा वर्ड है। तो सस्पिशियस का मतलब होता है समथिंग डेट having or showing a cautious distress of someone or something, means जो चीज क्या हो, संदिग्ध हो या शकी हो, उसमें क्या बोलते हैं, suspicious. For example, suspicious transactions by the culprit. So suspicious मतलब जो संदिग्ध हो या शकी हो। तो what the synonymous word, suspected, suspicious, dubious, doubtful, ये गलत है यहाँ पे, unequivocal, so you can use the word in this way. Okay, the man who is inspecting that window seems suspicious, मतलब क्या है, संदिग्ध है। Don't be suspicious of that man, I don't think he is doing anything shady. तो आप जिस तरह से इसको यूज करना चाहते हो आप इसको कर सकते हो, मैंने आपको हिंदी और इंग्लिश मीनिंग दोनों ही बता दिया। Let's move to the next word. The next word is acquisition. Again the word ends with tion, means it's a noun. What's the meaning of acquisition? Acquisition means a charge or a claim that somebody has done something illegal or wrong. It is known as acquisition. मतलब आरोप या इल्जाम लगाना, उसमें क्या बोलते हैं, acquisition. Allegation, charge, claim, assertion, imputation and indictment, all these are different words which you can use for acquisition. He made the acquisition that the boy murdered the young girl. Acquisition मतलब उसने क्या लगाया, आरोप लगाया, इल्जाम लगाया कि उस लड़के ने क्या किया है, उस लड़की की जो है मर्डर, उसकी हत्या कर दी है। Let's move to the next word. The next word is very important for you. It is spurious. Spurious milk. You will see all this word in newspaper many a times. Okay, so spurious milk. जो चीज क्या हो, नकली हो, उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं, स्प्यूरियस बोलते हैं। समथिंग दैट इज नॉट ट्रू और समथिंग दैट इज परपोर्टेड टू बी true but it is not, so it is known as spurious. Something that is false, something that is fake, it is known as spurious. जो चीज नकली होती है, बनावटी होती है, false, phony, artificial and bogus. So all these are different synonymous words which you can use for spurious. They made spurious claims of personal injury, means क्या उन्होंने बनावटी या नकली क्लेम उन्होंने किए। Let's move to the next one. The next word is parody. What's the meaning of parody? Basically parody means जब आप किसी का क्या करते हो, जब आप किसी का मजाक उड़ाते हो, इट्स नॉन एज पैरोडी। ओके, सो व्हेन यू राइट समथिंग टू मॉक समवन, सो इट इज नॉन एज पैरोडी। सो it is basically used for the literary work, means when you are writing something in such a way that you are trying to make fun of someone, it is known as parody. So make a spoof or fun of someone is known as parody. He was an 18th century author who wrote, where is the pencil, okay, he was an 18th century author who wrote parodies of other people's work. So you can see how I have write this word. The next word is ridiculous. What is the meaning of ridiculous? Basically ridiculous मतलब जो चीज क्या हास्यास्पद हो, उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं, बेढंगापन हो, हम कहते हैं ridiculous. Something that that is deserving or inviting mockery or something that is absurd, it is known as ridiculous. तो जिसे हम क्या बोलते हैं, बेढंगापन भी कहते हैं। तो जिस जो देखकर आपको क्या है, हंसी आए, तो उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं, रिडिकुलस। रिडिकुलस एक्टिविटी, रिडिकुलस आउटफिट, तो जो देख के बहुत ही हंसी आए। जैसे यू नो अबाउट रणबीर सिंह, उसके कपड़े आपने देखे होंगे, यू कैन सी द अटायर ऑफ रणबीर सिंह, द हाउ ही यूज्ड टू ड्रेस हिमसेल्फ, so everyone laugh at him, so it is known as ridiculous. Laughable, absurd, hilarious and ludicrous, all these are different synonymous word which you can use for ridiculous. That's a ridiculous suggestion. You look ridiculous in that hat. So when you will wear a colorful hat, yellow, red, blue, so all different colors are there, so people will say it's a ridiculous, मतलब क्या है, बेढंगापन है। चलिए आगे चलते हैं। The next word is purview. What's the meaning of purview? Basically, purview is a limit of someone's responsibilities, interests or activities, means an ambit for someone, a field or a region, or you can say a zone up to which he or she is limited, means जो आपकी क्या हो, एक मतलब तय सीमा हो या आपका अधिकार क्षेत्र, उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं, purview. This case falls outside the purview of particular court, मतलब outside the jurisdiction, you can also say jurisdiction, तो जो अधिकार क्षेत्र से क्या है, बाहर पड़ता हो। You can use the next word evacuate. Where it is used, let me tell you first. Evacuate, जब भी कहीं पे फ्लड की सिचुएशन हो, जब भी कहीं बाढ़ आए, कोई खतरे की स्थिति, वहां पे एवैक्यूएशन बार बार न्यूज़पेपर देखने को मिलेगा आपको। जब मानसून का क्षेत्र होता है, यमुना नदी भर जाती है, यमुना के आसपास के क्षेत्र में द पीपल हु आर रिसाइडिंग ऑन द बैंक ऑफ यमुना, दे आर एवैक्यूएटेड। सो एवैक्यूएटेड का मतलब क्या होता है, व्हेन यू रिमूव द पीपल फ्रॉम अ प्लेस ऑफ डेंजर टू अ सेफ प्लेस, इट इज नॉन एज एवैक्यूएट, मतलब खाली करवाना। वैकेट, डिफ्लेनिश, डिफ्लेट एंड रेन, ऑल दिस आर डिफरेंट सिनोनिमस वर्ड व्हिच यू कैन यूज फॉर एवैक्यूएट। द फायर फाइटर वो होते हैं जो आग बुझाने का काम करते हैं। टोल्ड एवरीवन टू एवैक्यूएट द बर्निंग बिल्डिंग, मतलब बिल्डिंग में आग लग रही थी, वहां पे खतरा था, तो क्या कहा फायर फाइटर ने कि एवैक्यूएट, मतलब खाली करो बिल्डिंग को। ठीक है, आप देख सकते हो कैसे मैंने आपको बताया वर्ड को। इसी तरीके से आपको ये सेशन बनाने का मकसद ये है कि वर्ड आपको रटना ना पड़े, आपको यूजेस पता होगा, दिमाग में कहानी बन जाएगी, उसको बिठा लो बस कि यूज कैसे करना है। इफ यू वांट टू इंप्रूव योर स्पोकन, आई also come from a rural background, so I also live a rural lifestyle, but how I have improved myself, I am trying to share my regular routine with you people. You can also improve yourself if you have the enthusiasm to learn new things, if you want to improve your English. So if you will work on it consistently, you can also speak English properly like I am doing now. The next word is authentic. So what's the meaning of authentic? Something that is genuine or something that is undisputable, it is known as authentic. Okay, so let's move to the synonymous word reliable, genuine, credible. क्रेड इज अ रूट वर्ड जिसपे आप क्या करते हो, विश्वास कर सकते हो। इससे वर्ड बना है क्रेडिट। सो क्रेडिट किसे दिया जाता है, जिसपे आप विश्वास करते हो। क्रेडिट कार्ड किसे दिया जाता है, जो बैंक के जो अच्छे कस्टमर्स होते हैं, तो जिनके क्या है, क्रेडिट वर्दीनेस अच्छी होती है। तो क्रेड इज अ रूट वर्ड व्हिच मींस, उसका मतलब क्या होता है, विश्वास होता है। तो क्रेडिबल जिसपे आप विश्वास कर सको, और समथिंग ट्रू इज नॉन एज ऑथेंटिक, मींस ऑथेंटिक इन्फॉर्मेशन, मींस क्या हो, रिलायबल और जेन्युइन इन्फॉर्मेशन। आप ऐसे इसको कह सको, जो चीज प्रमाणिक हो या विश्वसनीय हो, उसे हम क्या कहते हैं, ऑथेंटिक कहते हैं। द एक्सपर्ट कंफर्म इट वाज एन ऑथेंटिक सिग्नेचर, मींस ये क्या थे, जेन्युइन सिग्नेचर थे। द रिपोर्ट वाज कंप्लीटली ऑथेंटिक। सो यू कैन यूज द वर्ड इन दिस वे। Let's move to the next word. The next word is judicious. It's a very easy word and many a times you see this word in newspaper. It's an adjective. तो इसका मतलब क्या है, हिंदी मीनिंग इज बुद्धिमान और विवेकपूर्णता, हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं, जुडिशियस है। Someone who has a good judgment or good sense to do something, it is known as judicious. So how you can learn this word, you know about judiciary, about the Supreme Court. The judges of Supreme Court कैसे होते हैं, वो बुद्धिमान होते हैं, तभी तो वो apex court पे बैठे हुए हैं। You know the word apex, something that is the topmost, means something if you say apex court, मतलब इससे ऊपर कुछ नहीं है। ओके, सो द culmination point is known as apex. One is nadir. So nadir means the lowest point. So you have to remember all those words. All these words are very important in SSC. They are asked many a times. Prudent, discreet, wise, sensible, showing good judgment. All these are different words and phrases which can use for judicious. A judicious choice of word. We should make judicious use of resources available to us. मतलब हमें क्या है, विवेकतापूर्ण या बुद्धिमान से अपने रिसोर्सेज का यूज करना चाहिए। Let's move to the next word. The next word is jeopardize. What's the meaning of jeopardize? Basically, it's a very important word. To put someone in a situations where it is very dangerous or it is harmful, it is known as jeopardize. मतलब जोखिम में डालना. When you endanger or imperil or put someone at risk or place someone at a danger, it is known as jeopardize. आप कैसे याद करो? देखिए आपको यहाँ पे एक वर्ड दिख रहा है जियो. ओके, सो हाउ यू कैन मेक ए निमोनिक्स जियो. तो जब से जियो आया है वो क्या बन गया है? उसने जोखिम डाल दिया बाकी कंपनीज को. ये जैसे एयरटेल, एयरसेल सारी गायब हो चुकी है ना. एयरटेल तो है, एयरसेल हो गया, आइडिया, वोडाफोन. तो उसने क्या किया? खतरा. इट हैज पुट ऑल द कंपनीज इन ए डेंजर, एट ए रिस्क. सो आप देख सकते हो एयरटेल, वोडाफोन, आइडिया दोनों मर्ज हो चुके हैं. जब से जियो आया है तब से क्या है? उसने कंडीशन को जियोपार्डाइज कर दिया, मतलब जोखिम में डाल दिया है. अभी गवर्नमेंट ने 3 फार्म लॉ लेकर आए हैं तो उन्होंने क्या किया? दे हैव जियोपार्डाइज द कंडीशन ऑफ द पीजेंट. Peasant is a word which is used for farmers. I have also created a video from the farmer agitation. What are the important words which you can learn for protest, where somebody protest is going on. So all the words are around 40 to 50 words I have discussed about the law, repeal, enact. All the words are discussed. You can find, you will get the video on my YouTube channel. Just go to yours Mehboob, or you can also Google my name. You will get that video. It's a very important video for you for your upcoming examination. She knew that by failing her final she could jeopardize her whole फ्यूचर. तो मैंने क्या बोला? जियोपार्डाइज हर होल फ्यूचर, मतलब अपना पूरा ही उसने फ्यूचर को क्या, भविष्य को जोखिम में डाल देना अगर वो क्या हो जाए, सी फेल हर फाइनल, अगर फाइनल में वो फेल हो जाएगी. चलिए आगे चलते हैं नेक्स्ट वर्ड पे. द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज रेडिकुल. व्हाट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ रेडिकुल? बेसिकली इट्स ए नाउन, मतलब किसी की हंसी उड़ाना. When you are doing mockery or when you are doing derision or scorn, all these are words which you can use for ridicule. तो जब आप किसी की हंसी उड़ाते हो हम क्या बोलते हैं? ridicule बोलते हैं. mockery, derision, scorn. Now I have a mnemonics for derision. Okay, derision तो आप कैसे बोलोगे इसको? derision. तो you can see the word son. तो son किसे बोलते हैं? बेटे को. तो अगर आपका बेटा, if your son will come देरी से, मतलब अगर वो क्लास में देरी से आएगा तो लोग क्या करेंगे? उसका मजाक उड़ाएंगे, हंसी उड़ाएंगे. So they will ridicule about them. To ridicule a powerful man is to take a big risk. You can use the word in this way. Okay, let's move to the next word. The next word is discourse. What's the meaning of discourse? Basically discourse means written or spoken communication or debate. It is known as discourse. You can also use the word as a noun. You can also use it as a verb. So इसका मतलब होता है क्या? हिंदी मतलब होता है संवाद करना या बातचीत करना. उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? उसे हम डिस्कोर्स बोलते हैं. द डिस्कशन, डायलॉग, टॉक और कन्वर्स इट्स अ वर्ड मेड फ्रॉम कन्वर्सेशन. सो कन्वर्सेशन इज वर्ड फ्रॉम कन्वर्स ओनली. यू कैन ऑल्सो लर्न दिस वर्ड इन दिस वे. तो देखिए अगर किसी का कोर्स ना आपने खरीद लिया है तो वो कोर्स बहुत ही फालतू है, तो आप उसके बारे में क्या करोगे? बातचीत करोगे, संवाद करोगे. दिस कोर्स इज डिस्कोर्स. तो आप ऐसे इसको कनेक्ट कर सकते हो. Discourse upon the nature of life after death. So you can also use the word in a sentence. Let's move to the next word. The next word is absurd. I think it's the last word of our session. So what's the meaning of absurd? Absurd का मतलब होता है, what's the English meaning? Let me tell you. Something that is unreasonable or illogical, it is known as absurd. It's a very important one. जो चीज क्या हो, मूर्खतापूर्ण या निरर्थक या बेतुका का जो भी चीज होती है उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? absurd बोलते हैं. So see, preposterous, ridiculous, ludicrous, laughable, stupid और foolish, it is known as absurd. अब आप इस वर्ड को कैसे याद करो? देखो, preposterous. Suppose I run an institute of competitive exams. So the you can see the word pre if you are preparing for SSC. so you know about pre. तो आपको pre दिख रहा है. तो अगर pre क्लियर हुआ नहीं, मैंने मेंस के पोस्टर बंटवा दिए. प्री पोस्टर क्या है? प्री पोस्टर. तो आप क्या बोलोगे? सर ये क्या बेतुका, क्या मूर्खतापूर्ण बात है. आप प्री आपका क्लियर नहीं हुआ, आपने मेंस के जो है पोस्टर बंटवा दिए या मेंस के अपना प्रचार कर दिया या मेंस की प्रिपरेशन कर दी. तो आप ऐसे याद कर सकते हो प्री पोस्टरस. प्री निकला नहीं और मेंस के पोस्टर बंटवा दिए, मीन्स ये क्या है? मूर्खतापूर्ण है या निरर्थक है या बेतुका है. आप इसको बोल. रिडिकुलस यू नो, लुडिकुलस आप बोल सकते. लाफेबल, stupid, foolish, you can learn the word in different way. Saying that a fish cannot swim in water is just absurd. मतलब ये क्या है? बहुत ही मूर्खतापूर्ण बात. अगर आप कहते हो कि जो मछली है पानी में तैर नहीं सकती. It was absurd for him to start a business selling rusty nails. तो आप कोई ऐसा बिजनेस शुरू करो और क्या करो? रस्टी मतलब जो जंगाल लगे हुए अगर कील बेचोगे तो क्या ये भी क्या मूर्खतापूर्ण बात है. तो देखो आपको कैसे मैंने वर्ड याद करवाए. मेरे ख्याल से लगभग 25 से 30 वर्ड थे जो भी इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड थे. मैं सेट 2 आज डिस्कस कर रहा था, कल सेट 3 करूंगा. लगभग 100-210 सेट है. तो पूरी एक सीरीज जारी रहेगी. हफ्ते में 5-6 वीडियो बनाऊंगा. आपको सिर्फ इतना साथ देना है, मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, जो बच्चे पढ़ना चाहते हैं, जो आपको लगता है कि ये सेशन हेल्पफुल है बहुत सारे बच्चों के लिए, इसको शेयर कीजिए, अच्छी चीज़ को शेयर कीजिए ना। हम आपके लिए मेहनत कर रहे हैं, आप उसको शेयर कीजिए, हमें भी इंकरेजमेंट मिलेगा कि हम कुछ अच्छा कर रहे हैं। सो इफ़ यू पीपल एंडर्स माई एफर्ट, प्लीज़ शेयर माई यूट्यूब चैनल विथ योर फ्रेंड्स सो दैट दे कैन ऑल्सो लर्न एंड दे कैन ऑल्सो एनहांस देयर skills. I can help them eradicate the phobia of English language. My name is Ronak Bhargav. You can join my Telegram channel for a daily The Hindu vocabulary PDF, and you also get daily The Hindu quiz. You just go to www.bhargavada.com, and there you will get The Hindu vocabulary on the very first page. There you will click, and when you will scroll the page, you will get all my blogs about Facebook, about Telegram, about WhatsApp. You can join me everywhere, and there you will get daily vocabulary PDF. You will get daily quiz. I also post the quiz on my website for GS and current affairs. So it's a complete platform and it's a free of course. It's just my effort to make the things easy for the aspirant who have the phobia for English language. And I am aspirant and I also work, so I am also, you can say that I am in a working profession, and I also have to prepare for my examination. And apart from that, despite busy all the throughout the day, despite I'm busy, but I am trying to make some session for you people so that I can enhance my learning and I can also improve the learning of other people. Thank you all of you for watching the session. Bye bye, take care, good night.